Hey, what's up? This is Tai from Housakicks.com. And actually, today I went to the mall to pick up these Bread One, and I happened to stumble upon these New Balances, alright? So I'm like, you know what? Let me pick these up, and they are special. I'm not gonna waste time on the Bread One because everybody's talking about it, so we're not gonna waste our time on it. So let's focus on these New Balances here. They are called the New Balance DMV 990 version 4. And the reason why is because DTLR, which is Downtown Locker Room, they have a collaboration with New Balance and they produce these babies here. Now, if you're from the DMV area, DMV stands for DC, Maryland, Virginia. And I'm originally from Togo, which is in West Africa, but I live here, so I consider myself a DMV local. So these shoes were inspired by the Maryland flag. You can see the color scheme on the back here. That's the flag's color. Red, yellow, black, with little squares in it. And before I get into it, let me show you the box real quick. So New Balance, want to make sure you know they are made in the US of A. So you see the flag here, and it says made in USA. That's in English and in French. Fait aux États-Unis. Now on the box, you see the New Balance logo on the corner here. And the size is the size now. Unfortunately, didn't have my size, so I had to get these just to show you guys. And this is a medium size, moyen. So for your, this is not a wide shoe. All right. So that's it for the box, man. That's not much. Is a red box. That's pretty much it. So now let's talk about the shoe itself. The color. This is gray on the side, part of the toe box. On the other side, gray, and you have some yellow on the New Balance logo here, and it's 3M reflective yellow on the outer. And on the other side, this is red, and you have some yellow on the 990 here. That's the edition, and some red on the back. And the inside liner, you can see the graphic here. This is an aerial view of the DMV area, so that's when people are on a helicopter, they're trying to give you a little representation of what the DMV looks like. Okay, so this is pretty much it. And you have some black and red on the outsole, on the rubber outsole. And this is a good traction. He has the shape of a rhombus with the grooves here in white and black and gray on this part of the shoe. Now, like I said, the shoe was inspired by the Maryland flag. And now we're going to talk about the component. New Balance always makes some really nice shoes, okay? So on the toe box, you have some mesh here, and here you have some leather. It feels a little like, let's see, let me touch it a little bit. It feels like, I say suede, and here, this is that pig skin that New Balance is known for. All the way on the upper and the back and the heel, you have that pig skin all over here. And on the tongue, you have the double density foam. This is for a lot more comfort on the tongue, and also the inner liner has that double density foam. It's all black. Inside, you got your insole here, and on the midsole, you got the end cap midsole. That's what the New Balance calls it, and it's a combination of EVA insert that sit on the rim, and the rim is made out of the PU material. Now, PU is like the thickest type of midsole that you can ever have, and this is, I talked about like 2 or 3 days ago. So comfort level is this much on this shoe here. Unfortunately, I couldn't put my foot in because it's too small for me, but I'm gonna tell you something, man. New Balance always makes some good shoes, and with the version 4, they're trying to really increase the airflow because people complain about how hot their feet were. So the mesh here serves as a conductor of air, so it facilitates the airflow in it. So it's a must-have, especially if you're DMV local. You need to get these shoes, man. They're really comfortable, real nice, and walking and for running. It's a multi-purpose shoe with a nice history behind it. Yes, get it, man. If you can, go ahead and get it. This is Housakicks. Stay tuned for more stuff. Thanks for watching.